Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this channel if this is the first time you're seeing my face, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome. So in today's video,
I should be divorced 3 times by the same woman for the things I've done and the positions I put us in, right? But she has fight in her like I've never seen in any woman in my life. She had fight in her that I ain't never seen in my mama. She has fight in her that I've never saw in her mama. So it's like she just refused to let go. She saw more, and she covered me. She wasn't on social media trying to badmouth me, making me look bad. I did a good job of making me look stupid. I feel like you can't get mad at people for talking about you if you take the gun they own, take the bullet, load the gun, cock it, and give it back to them. They go pull the trigger, bro.
That's real.
You can't give people ammunition to get mad when they talk about you.
That's
so
real.
I gave people ammunition, and there was a time in my life I gave people ammunition.
Yeah,
and it was her
that's
fight.
so real.
It was her fight. It was her resilience, bro. And her fortitude is like, yo, I'm fighting for my family.
I am tired.
I pray nobody's man goes to sit on a podcast and says these things about her. I pray we never meet men like this. Okay? And if you're a woman and you're watching this and your first thought is, oh, at least he's changed. At least now he knows her worth. Sis, you have a problem. Welcome. Please take a seat in the comment section. And if you have the time, go watch some of our other videos and read the comment section. There's a lot to learn. Okay, we are all learning. Okay, so there's a lot to learn. This is what this channel is all about. Okay, because this is a backhanded compliment. Oh, she's stronger than my mom. She's even stronger than her own mom. She was willing to put up with a lot. Okay, she fought for this marriage. You know, I put her through a lot, but she stayed. She didn't even go out there to talk about me. Just say that you've broken that woman. You've beaten her to a pulp, psychologically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. Like, you have ended the woman. I wonder, like, how she feels inside. Right? Do you guys remember that Twitter thread where they were all talking about the period where they hated their girlfriends and wives, but for some reason couldn't break up with them? Yeah, this is why I love these podcasts. This is why I love these videos now. At first, it used to infuriate me, but now it doesn't. Because there's a lot to learn from them. And the more they talk, the more we learn. Okay? Because how else would you know? Because most men don't talk. They keep to themselves. And they only talk to their boys. Their boys will know about, how they feel about you, but you won't. Okay? So where they feel comfortable telling us exactly how they feel, I believe when it's shared, we should listen and learn from it. That's why I bring these videos to you. The woman is gone. She's no longer there. She's not here. But now he is happy because she is exactly where he wants her. So think about it. This is not praising her. This is saying the job is complete. I have put her in her place. She knows not to play with me because she knows what I'm capable of and what I can put her through. Okay? And besides, she's strong enough. She can deal with it because she knows me. Okay? She knows that this is what, I do. And I'm sure she's fine with it now. Translation. Okay? So, yeah, I'm glad. Keep giving them the microphones. Keep calling them on these shows, keep letting them talk. Because if it doesn't do anything for you, I hope you share it to somebody else who is in a marriage and she's been taken for granted and she's been cheated on, and she's been manipulated, gaslighted, abused. Share it. Let her watch it so she can learn from this man and how he feels and thinks about his wife. But anyway, let me share the thoughts and opinions of others with regards to this video, and then I'll come back and talk some more like we do. If you've not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much, and let's get into the video.
For the things I've done and the positions
I'm going to say this again for the people in the back. Love is not unconditional. Love is not unconditional. Because what he's talking about is unconditional. No matter what you do to me, no matter how many times you cheat on me, no matter how many times you disrespect me, no matter how many times you got me out here looking a fucking fool, your expectation is for me to be resilient. It's to cover you in all your bullshit. It's to hold you down and hold you up when you ain't right, when you ain't living right, when you ain't treating me right. And who does that for black women? Who? Because that same man or any man who's amen in him would leave their woman in a heartbeat if they found out she cheated on him. If they found out, my stepmom used to say, a woman who has sex with another man after she's in a relationship with somebody, she is damaged goods to him. And it shouldn't be true, but it is. Love is not unconditional. You will not get to treat me any kind of motherfucking way and think I'm about to hold what down? Hold who? Baby, I will turn this table over. Fuck all this. One thing that I'm sure of at my big age of 41 years old is I'm gonna be okay. I have been in love and I have been heartbroken. I have lost everything and got it all back. So this is for whoever feels like they need that man to survive. Baby, love is not unconditional. But y'all tell me what you think.
I should be divorced 3 times by the same woman for the things I've done and the position.
Ew. I never want a nigga to describe me like this. Y'all are just, She just refused to let go. What the fuck? She had a fight in her that you never seen in any woman. You know what? I was extremely disgusted by this diabolical and despicable conversation taking place. But maybe this is best. Let this be a cautionary tale to us all. Don't be his wife. And please make sure this is not your man. Girl, come get him. Ew.
Divorced 3 times by the same woman for the things I've done and the position.
He follows up by saying that, the woman, his wife, has fight in her and she's persisted even though she should have divorced him 3 times ago. And we already know what those 3 times are probably, right? Most likely. I made a video a couple of weeks ago about, women acting crazy in relationship. And I talked about how it's not that you're being crazy, it's that your emotions are dysregulated because you feel like you are in danger. You feel like you're being lied to or manipulated or betrayed. That can feel very dangerous. Think about it. Your man is having sex with another woman without protection and he brings home a venereal disease or a pregnancy or whatever, spending y'all's money on another girl. It's not that you're being crazy. It's that you're emotionally dysregulated and you're insisting to stay in a relationship that's over.
Love is not supposed to be a struggle. Love is not supposed to be a struggle. And every day is not supposed to be rainbows and sunshine. That's a false narrative that every day is going to be amazing. There's going to be ups and there's going to be downs. But what you're not finna do is play in my face. A down is not you sleeping with multiple women. And the fact that you should have been divorced 3 times from the same woman, and then to go on and be like, oh, she's just so strong and she covered me and didn't go to social media. Is she strong? And I ain't gonna say that she's not, because you know what? To each their own. My motto is, you like it, I love it. But what we're not going to do is celebrate her not leaving you. Her not holding you accountable for your actions. But you want to celebrate her for being stronger than her mother, for covering you, for not going to social media. She don't get a badge for that. She don't get a pin, a ribbon, a sash, a prize for that. Her not going to social media has nothing to do with Isaac. She didn't go to social media for 3 reasons. 1, she don't want to look stupid. Because she probably already knew. And something came out, or you didn't have a choice but to tell her because something happened. And she didn't want to look stupid. 2, she didn't go to social media because she didn't want the I told you so's. Because she probably been talking to friends or family and they probably been like, girl, he cheating. You spot on to what you feeling. And she didn't want to hear that I told you so. Third reason why she didn't go to social media was because there's always a possibility that when you go to be like, I can't believe he been cheating on me with Sarah. How dare he? That, yeah, Sarah sees it, but Bess also sees it. Jessica, Teresa, Ruth, Margaret, they all see it. And they like, well, I was sleeping with him too. And now they're coming to you woman to woman. And so what you thought was maybe a one-time thing, you realize is now a 15-time thing. And now you're hurt all over again, times 15. She didn't go to social media to cover you and to save you. She went to social media to cover and save herself. But you want to celebrate her for being strong and covering you and not taking y'all business to the street. Love should not be a struggle. It should not be a struggle.
When people talk about the ups and downs they went through during their relationship, it shouldn't actually be your partner that put you through those ups and downs.
I should be divorced 3 times by the same woman for the things I've done and the positions I put us in, right? But she has fight in her like I've never seen in any woman in my life. She had fight in her that I ain't never seen in my mama. She has fight in her that I've never saw in her mama. So it's like she just refused to let go. She saw more and she covered me. She wasn't on social media trying to badmouth me, making me look bad.
I hope that no woman ever has to sit there and listen to their man talk about all the things that he's put her through. And then he throws out the idea that even my mama wouldn't put up with this. Even her mama wouldn't put up with this, but she did. This to me screams backhanded compliment. I've said it before, but I have to say it again. This is why I don't believe in giving men 3 and 4 second chances, because I bet you if she even did a 10th of what he did to her, he'd be gone. But she's supposed to be this amazing woman because of all that she endured. A relationship shouldn't be about how much a woman should endure. I feel like all too often women are competing for the gold in the pain Olympics. These men aren't worth your dignity. They're not worth your self-respect to let them sit up there and just discuss you. And then he talks about how she didn't go on social media to bash me. Oh, so she kept the shame a secret. They want you to suffer in silence. And that's a sign of a good woman to them. Can they dog you out and you be quiet about it? If your answer is yes, there are many of them ready to wife you up.
Yeah. I know a lot of women will sing his praises. Oh, he's an amazing guy. At least he realized his fault. And now he's talking about all the things that he's put her through and so on and so forth. And these are the same women whose husbands, boyfriends cheat on them, go to the other woman, stays with the other woman kicks them out. They come back and then you take them back. You give them a place to stay, shelter, because you have this thing within you that wants to prove that you're a good person so badly. That's the pick me. Okay? That's the pick me that is in you. That wants to prove to everybody that you're a great woman. You're a great wife. You're a great mother. You are ticking all the boxes. You are the one that people should look up to. But this is struggle love. Like the lady said. Struggle love. Okay? You are the only person in that relationship. Okay, you're rowing that boat alone. That guy checked out aeons ago. He checked out years ago. But now, for whatever reason, I don't know what he's going through now and why he's thought it's the right time for him to go on that podcast and say all of that about you, right? For now, it sounds like this is the nicest thing he can say about you. Okay, so you take that because there's nothing else. Yeah, because if you expect an apology, this is his apology. That's it. There's not, I don't know if it can go any further than that. That backhanded compliment is how his way of praising you and telling the whole world that you will take anything that he gives you, that you are a doormat, okay, that he doesn't regard you, that you're not challenging, that there's nothing about you because he did it so many times and you were willing to put up with it. And you thought you were being an amazing wife, a supportive wife, the wife that is described in the Bible. Yeah. So his boys will watch this video and they'll be hollering somewhere saying, look at him. He put his wife in her place. She knows not to mess with him. you know, because she knows that the moment she does that, like, he's already 1 foot out of the door. She's the only one in that marriage, and he doesn't care. Okay? He's the man. That's what so many men call a role model. Okay? This is the type of man they would like to emulate in their relationships and marriages. Okay? That's why you need to listen to them. So when you come across somebody who talks like this guy, you know the kind of guy you're dealing with. Okay? But like I said before, I'm so glad they have the microphones. They are telling us exactly how they think and feel. Okay? So while they are at it, please listen. Okay? Don't become one of those women that somebody will go on a podcast and talk about like this. This is disgusting. Okay? This is disgusting. This is appalling. I don't know what he thought he was doing, but I felt so hurt, and it wasn't even me. And I wouldn't want anybody to say this about me. But anyway, let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section. And I'll see you again with another video. Take care of yourselves. Bye.